my fellow South Africans, I'm gonna tell you now. You guys are way too cool to vote. Watch your country literally slip through your fingers.
I've received a letter from Home Affairs. That's Home Affairs over here. Let's see what they're saying. Dear Mr. Matinyarare, blah, blah, blah. See you at the polls, my brother. And I think you know who I'll be voting for.
The Pakistanis are voting with us now.
Magar ANC, Nelson Mandela is the best one. Thank you guys.
I don't want you guys to call me a liar. I'm just gonna pull out evidence, man. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you.
Bruh.
That's what I do on this channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, you know exactly what to do. Stop playing with me.
And they go inside the kiwi, and they go inside, you finish for you. And the 2000, first pay 400. She help you inside. She running after you give you.
I'm tired of begging people to register. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. This is a parliamentarian. She's earning tax money. We're paying her using our taxes. Since you guys are too cool to vote, listen to this caption. The Pakistan South Africa Association today launched a voter registration campaign. Who launched it? The Pakistan South African Association. I've never heard of South African Pakistan Association in Pakistan. I never heard of that, but it exists in South Africa.
सारी community को जो पाकिस्तानी साउथ अफ्रीका में है इसको ये पैगाम देता हूँ कि आप अपना वोट रजिस्टर कराएं और अपना वोट कास्ट करें और ANC की भरपूर हमायत करें। मैं इस पे बहुत खुश हूँ। ये सारे ANC के लोग बैठे हुए हैं। आप अपना जिस पार्टी को भी वोट देना चाहिए, आपकी अपनी राय है।
So this brew is asking, he's begging the Pakistani folk that have South African citizenship or that are South African citizens who are born and raised here with South African IDs, he's begging them to go vote. As part of this initiative, we encourage all eligible naturalized South African citizens of Pakistani heritage to register as voters and actively participate in the democratic process ahead of the November 2026 elections. So if you as my fellow South African are not showing and sharing this video to your children and anybody else who has the legal rights to vote in South Africa, then you're bugging. Because even prisoners are voting. South African prisons are registering prisoners to vote. What's your excuse to not vote if prisoners are voting? One thing about me, I'm tired of begging South Africans. I'm tired of begging the youth. I'm tired of begging my peers to vote. I want to watch them literally. Oh my God.
I hope for a better life. Even now, there's too much corruption, too much crime, and I hope job creation will be created for this coming government.
You guys are sleeping, bro. The central president of the Pakistan South Africa Association, Mian Nazar, I can't pronounce these words, Mian Nazar, I don't know, man, together with his team, was joined during the registration campaign by the ANC provincial task team member and member of parliament. I told you she's a member of parliament. The honorable, they even gave her the word honor, bro. The honorable Jade Manani. So I need to calm down so I can read this paragraph properly. I need to calm down. Let me calm myself down quickly.
If you don't respect our laws, then South Africa must actually send you out. And I believe this man, if Leon Schreiber as the Minister of Home Affairs, he's got the laws behind him that he can immediately within the next week or 72 hours give this individual, declare him a persona non grata, so that the other foreign nationals who are here to disrespect our country, thinking that South Africa is a free-for-all for criminal elements, people who are coming here to disrupt us and cause racial harmony.
Herman Mashaba, it would seem like your dream has come true. I've received a letter from Home Affairs. That's Home Affairs over here. Let's see what they're saying. Dear Mr. Matinyarare, blah, blah, blah. See you at the polls, my brother. And I think you know who I'll be voting for.
Bro, this country is gone. It's chai, it's vide, it's gone, it's chai for us, bro. Let me show you how some of them got these IDs to vote in our country.
If you have money, you get it fast, same time, because they were using money. But if you don't have money, you come here 6 months, 7 months, almost a year without a paper. But if you have money, you won't spend even 1 month to get your paper.
A daunting testimony of just how easy it is to buy documents at Home Affairs. This supports the SIU's investigations that expose officials who are eroding the integrity and credibility of Home Affairs, jeopardizing the country's immigration systems. Speaking outside of the Home Affairs offices in Mashaba, Pretoria, exploited by rogue agents who work outside of the Home Affairs offices, she says her son was allegedly recently extorted.
400. She said we want to help you inside. Inside, we want to help you. And they go inside the kiwi, and they go inside, we finish for you. And the 2,000, first pay 400. She help you inside. She running after you give you.
How much are you paying to who?
You paying to the officers who are working inside, and it's starting from 10,000. And not all of us have that money.
The officials allegedly work with syndicates who operate outside of the Home Affairs offices.
You don't pay to the office people or whatever. There is people who stand outside and they collect that money and just making people like they go to give them the paper. Some of them they give fake paper.
If you don't have an agent to pay money, you won't get papers.
When you say you never even go inside, so they don't take fingerprints and all of that?
They won't take your fingerprints because you just sit there in the shed. After that, they said your paper is fine, it's done.
Some officials are already in hot water after their opulent lifestyles raise suspicions.
So far, we have uncovered that 4 officials who earn less than 25,000 a month have received a total of 16.3 million in direct deposit.
And there you have it, folks. So don't say that I didn't tell you. Don't say that I didn't warn you that this country is going. So if you're not registered to vote, fine, it's cool. If you're not registered to vote, it's fine, it's cool. You are going to watch the Pakistani folk vote the ANC back into power for the rest of eternity. You are witnessing this country literally slipping through your fingers because you don't want to register to vote. You don't want to talk to your peers. You don't want to talk to your family members. You don't want to press your kids to go vote. Your beneficiaries, your kids, they're going to have to wear the brunt of your decision to not register and vote while the Pakistani are voting and keeping the ANC in power. Don't complain. I do want to hear a single complaint from any of my peers, from any of the youth in this country, talking about the incompetence of this government if these people are not in line to vote come November. I do not want to hear a single South African complain about nothing. Do you hear what I'm saying? When the ANC continues running and ruling this country and running it to the ground because you are too cool to vote. And they'll be the first ones to complain about the potholes when they pass by driving their little VWs. But they do not vote for change. They're talking about, oh my goodness, who are we going to vote for? Guafana, it's the same. They're all corrupt. My guy, who knows? Who knows what the next man is going to do? So you'd rather continue on with this government? So be it. But you better not complain. I do not want to hear you complain about nothing ever again for the rest of your life. So long as you're not going to vote these people out. The Pakistani are voting in your own country and you don't want to get up and go queue up and go vote. Then you're bugging. I don't want to hear you complain. Suffer. I'm done. Catch you guys on the next stream. My name is Sivana. Click the like button before you leave. Make sure you click the subscribe button as well. I'd really appreciate it.